Every growing business eventually hits a breaking point. You launch a successful marketing campaign, the leads pour in, and instead of celebrating, your internal systems begin to buckle under the weight of ringing phones and unread emails. This graph illustrates exactly when that breaking point happens. As the demand curve trends upward, it eventually collides with a flat, horizontal line representing your internal service capacity. That intersection creates a gap we call the scale ceiling. In the real world, this looks of a service contractor out on a job site, trying to complete a project with one hand while answering a frantic customer call with the other. The focus splits, and both the physical work and the customer service suffer. Letting those calls go to voicemail carries a measurable cost. A single missed inquiry means losing an immediate sale, and over time, the recurring frustration permanently damages your customer retention rates.
The instinct is often to just hire a receptionist or buy more phones. But adding headcount to a flawed process doesn't solve the problem. It simply shifts the bottleneck, because the underlying operational systems are still missing. Modern consumer habits complicate this even further. Questions and orders come in at midnight, on weekends, and during holidays, completely ignoring traditional business hours. To push past the scale ceiling, customer support can no longer be a secondary task tacked onto your team's workload. The business requires a dedicated, engineered operational backbone designed specifically to handle volume. This is where BPO firms' inbound call services step in. By plugging into an outsourced 24/7 call center, you access an environment built entirely for efficiency and rapid response. This flowchart demonstrates instant call routing. An incoming call hits a logic gate and splits into specialized pathways: customer support, tech support, or order processing. Omni-channel inquiries from live chat, email, social media, and WhatsApp also funnel seamlessly into this centralized routing intelligence. By the time the connection is made, the agent's screen has already populated with the caller's complete CRM history. Before they even say hello, the agent sees past orders, open tickets, and previous conversations. Compare that to a standard cold answering scenario, where the first 3 minutes are spent just figuring out who is calling. With live data access, the agent skips the tedious discovery phase and moves straight into solving the problem. The result is a highly effective interaction. It sits at the exact intersection of human empathy and comprehensive data access, allowing teams to resolve issues on the first attempt. Zooming out from the individual agent's desk, we find the mechanism that keeps this massive operation running smoothly: the managerial command center. This dashboard shows real-time performance monitoring in action. Supervisors track specific metrics, watching live gauges for calls in queue, average response times, and customer satisfaction. When a sudden spike in demand occurs, managers rely on these live metrics to act quickly. They dynamically reroute traffic across the floor, shifting resources to prevent bottlenecks before the caller ever experiences a delay. At the same time, a continuous quality assurance process is running in the background. Supervisors silently monitor interactions as they happen, providing live, text-based coaching to agents to ensure accuracy. This layered management structure is the safety net that guarantees 24/7 reliability. It's also what makes specialized, high-end services like seamless multilingual support possible at scale. Achieving a flawless customer experience across thousands of interactions doesn't happen by chance. It requires a heavily engineered, constantly monitored ecosystem. For the business owner we mentioned earlier, tapping into this infrastructure changes the daily reality. Instead of fielding angry calls while trying to work, they simply receive a fully qualified, processed inquiry seamlessly handed off by the BPO team. This model adapts directly to the specific needs of high-demand industries. Whether it's scheduling appointments in healthcare, managing property inquiries in real estate, or tracking lost packages in e-commerce, the dedicated operational backbone effortlessly handles the volume. This creates a dynamic we call Fortune 500 parity. A growing mid-size company can instantly offer the exact same enterprise-level, round-the-clock availability as a massive corporation, without the capital expenditure of building a center from scratch. The strategic advantage is clear. By outsourcing the friction of daily support, your core team gets their time back, allowing them to focus 100% of their energy on delivering your actual product or service. Consistent, frictionless customer experience is the engine that drives business growth. Partner with BPO firm, plug into our 24/7 infrastructure, and